On our way to Vine School.
Boom, boom, boom. Get her going.
So I think I keep putting it in freaking.
Make sure you pull.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back on another YouTube video. And I know it's been a little bit, but that's okay. We had a little intermission time. We were going through some scabiz, but we're back in the game. I'm not gonna lie, this was a little off camera grinding, but we were in the trenches, bro. And to explain a little bit on that, basically, you know, I spent a lot of time not locked in, and I was expecting some bandos to pull through, but yeah, they never pulled through. I'm not gonna lie. Some court order scabiz. Anyways, $6 grand down the drain. Anyways, that's neither here nor there, like Toki would say, but we're in the trenches, bro. We had to lock in, save some money, and freaking skip meals. We're not locked in the gym. We weren't getting the calories right, but we got the money, and that's what's important. And thank you for everyone that helped, and shout out to the parents, bro. You know, slid me a little bit, came in clutch, as parents do, and thank you very much, and I always appreciate it. But that's why we gotta lock in, we gotta get rich so we can pay them back. So today, bro, we have our first day of CDL school. Long awaited since the first motivational talk vid, like what, 2 months ago? Yo, sorry if I look chopped cheese in this vid. But yeah, today's the day, bro. That's the mission today. We have first day of CDL school. Back on the gym grind, back on the CDL grind. We all the grinding. And I did off-screen grinding too. I got my CDL permit. I passed all 4 tests first try, baby. What they know about that? So, alright, I need to stop talking about Togi. Like Togi. I watched one of his new YouTube videos and it's like engraved in my vocabulary now. But, anyways, we're on the way to the bank right now. Better deposit $350, put it in the bank. So we're gonna be chilling for the school. And yeah, we're gonna just enjoy the rest of our day, go to the gym, and then around 3 o'clock, pick up the big Lucas. Y'all know him from one of the little skit videos. Psh.
I want that shit. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch.
Pop him up. But yeah, pick him up and we're gonna go all the way to Houston. Oh yeah, I live in Texas, my bad. Shout out. Y'all know where I live now. But yeah, drive all the way there, go to CDL school, and have our first day. So this is like day with me, first day CDL school type, you know what I mean? Lickety split. Anyway, I'm driving right now. So see y'all at the bank. Just like that, boom, we got the money deposited plus $350 in the bank. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, so a little bit on the money scheme trenches thing that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we're down money, and I like literally was like, bro, what am I gonna do? And this just shows like God, like Jesus, like Lord, Savior, comes in clutch when the most times when you need him most. Because I was in the trenches, and basically it was like classes in a week, and I need an extra 1K for school. 1K in like a week, less than a week. I was like, bro, what am I gonna do? I was expecting this money to come through, and I didn't know what to do. So I'm not gonna lie, I was down horrendous, and I got on my knees and I started praying. I was like, Lord, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. 1K in a week, I don't know, like, I felt like I was screwed, basically. I was like, dude, I'm in a bind. I'm gonna get out this bind. And so I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed. And then I was like, well, there's nothing I can do but work. So I just picked up shifts. Like, I kind of set aside the gym for a little bit, and I worked doubles, just work. And thank God, I was at the gym this day, and I got an email from the CDL school, and they said, because of weather conditions, the CDL school is postponed 1 week. And I was like, dude, thank God. And 1 week was enough time for me to like basically fully cover the school. Like, I make a decent amount of money, so I just worked my butt off, and boom, we're good. We're green, bro. We're back in the game. We're not in the trenches no more. But I learned my lesson to have more money saved away. But by the grace of God, I was saved by the grace of God. So shout out to that, and just showing you how God moves in my life and that it's real, and I'm not just talking out of my butt. So yeah, anyways, first of the day, because I haven't done that in a while, and that's my bad, and that just shows that that's bad, because God's doing all these wonders in my life, and I'm not even doing first of the day. So first of the day, boom. But yeah, we're on the way to the gym now, locked in again. Trying to think what else to talk about. got some money in the bank. We got some money after school. School's like $3 grand, so we're gonna have a little bit left over. Not a lot, but a little bit. So 3K rents. Anyways, well, we're gonna be back in the game because I get paid on Wednesday. So that money plus the money I got, we're gonna be green. We're gonna make it through school. But we gotta start focusing back on the bigger goals. And the bigger goals is the gym grind and the money grind and the YouTube grind, because I love you guys. And you know, I actually enjoy it. Something I enjoy doing is making YouTube videos, and it's fun and I enjoy it. And I love making people, like you viewers, have a good day. You know, I love making people have a good day. And that's just like at work. I'm a cashier right now, and I know it sounds crazy, but I just love making people have a good day. You know, asking about their day, and not just because I have to, but just because I like something I like to do. You know, cheer them up a little bit. I know everyone goes through their problems, and everyone has stuff they go through, and it's just definitely harder than mine. But yeah, so just try to relate and make them feel better. But yeah, so I try to do with you guys too, walk through the camera, and even if it's just one person that I'm making a difference in their life, then it's all that matters to me. Even if I get one view on the video, and that one view impacted someone and changed their perspective and changed their outcome, then it's all worth it at the end of the day. But yeah, so thank you guys for everyone liking and subscribe. But yeah, so we got that out the way, back in the game. We're headed to the gym now. I guess we'll see y'all after the gym, unless I got anything else to talk about. But yeah, all right, boom. So we got workout out the way. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good workout. I hit arms, basically just upper body, a little bit of everything, because it's been a while. But I'm not gonna lie, eating the Taco Bell and Panda Express all the time made my freaking muscles felt explosion, bro. Like I literally felt insane. Like the pump was crazy, bro. Honestly, I think the method to getting nasty pumps is eating horrible food for you. Like, that's honestly the meta. So if you want a nasty pump, go treat your stomach poorly. But yeah, anyways, so we're done with the workout, and we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna go see the girlfriend for a little bit before the school. But yeah. All right, bro, so we damn. All right, bro, so we pulled up to Lucas' house, and he's driving the first day there. What up, Lucas?
What up?
We get
on the way
to CDL school, and we already getting stuck in this Houston traffic, bro. But it is what it is.
Not even Houston yet.
Not even Houston, just barely entering. Well, yeah, bro, we're gonna get hype. We're ready for school. We don't know what to expect, but y'all are gonna come with the journey with us to CDL school. So leave it down in the comments below if you're interested in getting in it. And yeah, all right, let's get hype, bro. Yo, we were driving and we're just thinking about it. We might be working 7/12s when we start the line trade. That's 84 hours a week. Damn! Which is low-key cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But 84 hours a week and $26 an hour, and some of it could be time and a half.
When I top out, not at my lowest.
Bro, but like, all right, 26 times 84, that's $2,184. But like 84 hours. But even if like just the weekends, that's time and a half. So that's what, 24 times, what's 26 times 2? 52? Dude, that's 52, hold on.
26 times 2, yeah.
Yeah, 52 times 24, that's $1,148 in 2 days. That is solid,
without
bro.
tax, though.
Oh yeah, without tax. But like, that's definitely up there, then almost 1,000. But yeah, bro, what 18-year-olds do you know making that amount of money? None, bro. That's why line work is the method. If you're not scamming, trapping, trading, or influencer, bro, lineman is the method, bro. What happened?
We fucked up.
What happened?
It told me my exit was off to the right. I get on my exit. As I'm exiting, it says to stay in the left 2 lanes onto the road. What the fuck? Now look at this shit.
Now look at, bro. Look what you got us in. We're in the traffic, the Houston traffic, bro.
I get off in less than a mile.
We're stuck, bro.
Nah, we get off in less than a mile. It's
Bro,
chilling.
look at the trenches, bro. What kind of crib is this? What kind of backyard? Bro, look at all this traffic, bro. Like, we already... Alright, bro, we got the preschool grubbage, and we're balling on a budget right now because me and Lucas are in the traps because this school's expensive. But let's check it out. The $6 pizza, bro. Split it.
Let's go.
All the napkins again. I need to stop recording.
Alright, today we're going to be checking my service brakes. Check out the service brakes. We're going to push both brakes down. We're going to apply that clutch down there. Put her in first gear. New transmission, she's a little rough. We're going to use it. Ease off that clutch. Now we're starting to move. Apply some gas, get her up to 5 miles per hour. There we go, hit that clutch, lightly brake. There we freaking go. That's how you do it. Now we're going to release these. Put her in neutral. We're good to go.
Alright, bro. First day of CDL school done in the books. And I thought it was a good day. Like, we pulled up, met everyone. We're the only young ones in there, by the way. We're 18. Everyone else is like in their 30s and 40s and old. But yeah, the instructor was chill guy, and he's also a lineman, so that's cool. We got some questions about the line trade since we're getting into it. But I'm not gonna lie, when I went to go pay, it was, the class was gonna be $3 grand, right? But I forgot that I made a $150 deposit like weeks ago, and so there was a 10% payment fee, which was like, I had no idea. So it ended up being $3,090, but it was supposed to be discounted by $150, and I paid as I'm tapping the card. $3,090 freaking leaves my bank account. She's like, oh wait, I forgot about the deposit. And I was like, bro, now I got $5 in the bank account, and the $150 that was mine is coming back. Like, she refunded it, but that's taking a while, bro. Like, it was only been a couple hours, but it's still not back, bro. I got $5 to the name, dude. We are in the trenches. I'm not saying this because it's something to be happy about, bro, but we are in the trenches right now. I got $5 in the bank and 40 in cash. So, but we only need till Wednesday, bro. We get back in the game, and yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, so first day CDL school done in the books. Yeah, bro, back on the grind. Any comments, Lucas?
Nothing much, except
thank you guys for watching. Hey, stay updated on the grind. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.